Today we're going to be doing an experiment on how much crystal light you can dissolve in water. Possibly for science, possibly for my love of crystal light, but yay, let's go. So our first step is to measure out 8 ounces of water. And 8 more ounces of water. Now that we have our 8 ounces of water, we're going to put crystal light into the water. So we'll start by doing 1 packet in this one, 2 packets, or not, 2 packets, then 3 packets, 1 packet, 2 packets, and 3 packets. Now we're going to stir around the mixture to try and dissolve as much crystal light as possible. So it looks like all of it dissolved, so we're going to have to add more packets of crystal light. There's never enough packets of crystal light. The sweeter the better. There's another packet, so we're at 4 in this one. And here is the 5th packet. Now we're going to stir again. So now that we've tried to dissolve as much as we can, we're going to put it through a filter to filter any precipitate of it. Rather slowly. That's this crystal light that hasn't been dissolved. So it's getting a lot slower because there's crystal light powder that's undissolved left on the bottom. Almost. So we've now filtered out all the crystal light, and it's all inside of there now. So as you can see in this cup, there's quite a lot of undissolved crystal light. There's even more in the filter, but I threw that out. So now we're going to heat up our water in a microwave. So, yeah. Our water is now significantly hotter. It's about 110 degrees. Our other water is about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So naturally we're going to put it through the filter and see how much precipitate is left. So now that our water is pretty hot, we're going to stir it to see if we can dissolve any more of it. So it looks like the substance has been dissolved pretty well in it. Now we're going to put it through the filter. temperature of the substance is still very high, so I'm going to be careful while pouring it. Now we're going to wait for it to go through the coffee filter. As you can see, it's going a lot quicker this time. In part because there's pretty much there's nothing to slow it down. So all of our substance is now in the cup. Let's compare it to the cold water. So on the left is our hot water crystal light, and the right is our cold water crystal light. As you can see just by looking at it, the one on the left looks a lot darker than the one on the right. It also looks a bit more pure. Looking at the top of the substances, the one on the right has specks of crystal light left in it, the one on the left does not. There's still one very crucial part of this left. Now obviously for the most important part, testing how it tastes. So this is the first one, this is the cold water one, still pretty cold. Tastes very sweet. Well, borderline sweet. This is the second one, still kind of warm. It's very sweet, borderline sour. So, conclusion, the hotter the water you use, the more crystal light you can dissolve, so, yay hot water.